Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Onana gets rid without sophistication. Barella. De Jong. A real chance to break. Lukaku gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Lewandowski. Bastoni. Looking to break out here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Barella. And he's picked out the run. Now it... Lukaku! Ferran Torres. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ferran Torres. He's in acres of space here. Brozovic. Now it's Lukaku. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Jong. And he's there to get it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's found a way through. Marcos Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, super, great hit! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 11, Joaquin Correa.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Lukaku looking to run onto it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a goal kick. Araujo.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Goes in for the header! Barella. Barella! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution in progress.
Çalhanoğlu! And here's Çalhanoğlu. Ah, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Lukaku! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Inter.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things starting to look very... Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Joaquin Correa. Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so